not a single tank in there.
Okay.
Not a single tank, but there is a Kale. Played one, lost it. Unfortunately, he has come from the Prime League Pro Division. And that is a Kale top lane into Ornn. What does this mean?
No, I love this, right? This is something I believe
to clear it out, and Inspired has not yet left the area. Kryze is now stepping forward to kill the ward. Is this a double bait? Who's been caught out? Pillar of Ice comes down. Chomp out as well. Defensive flash from Kryze. One more hit may all be that's needed. The jump from Inspired and First Blood to find the kill. Little bit more accuracy.
All right.
And he could have got that kill, and Kryze with the angry Bimo.
We're gonna chalk that one up to week 1 right there for Finn. A little bit early on the E, but very nearly was going to be a solo kill if he did play base, which is nice, but not massive just yet. But on top of that, Corki can poke away with, you know, the ultimate shots, the Q as well. And Hansama, when he has the Calibrum, gains 100 bonus too. So in these fights, if they're ever, you know, hitting each other, you want to make sure you can keep the range advantage and dodge away if you're the Corki, package away if that kill gets too close to you. That's
going to be so crucial as these fights break out. And by the way, 13 minutes on the clock, a number of turret plates traded, but Rogue will be the ones to pick up the tower.
The Ornn ultimate when he's going to be around the team as well. They have a lot of immediate damage and the ability to try and catch you if you step too close. That is the power of the pillar here, whereas
at the 15-minute mark, Rogue are 1,600 gold up. They've got themselves an additional kill, and Finn is just gonna look for a solo kill. He's gonna get some support from Hansama and Vanda, but this time round, Finn hits all of his skill shots.
I'm sorry, I need to get on the phone with PETA immediately because that was not okay. That cat was getting thrown everywhere.
Oh man, just obliterated. Finn finds himself in Ezreal and Ayumi. That allows Hansama
in the tri-brush and got that pick. You can see sort of the immediacy of their engage. Hansama?
This is bold. This is real bold. Hansama sidesteps the Mystic
So it's pretty meaningless at the end of the day.
That was sick. That was absolutely sick. Vander and Hansama double team to shut down really the sort of the lead carry player-wise on Exile. Now, admittedly, Kryze on the Kale still needs a lot of time. He's just picked up the Gunblade this very second. And with the help of the Rift Herald, we'll somehow fend off this mid-pressure. This is a 5-man stack for Rogue. They are coming for this tower, and Exile, they're on the back foot once again.
Yeah, Exile are trying to 1-3-1 right now just to pick up CS, while Larson gonna jump on in there to chunk out K-Drill a bit. Rogue setting up 10 seconds away from the Ocean Drake spawning, so that's what they really want here now.
So, we're gonna be able to secure the second tower of the game on the top. It's 5 towers to 2 now. And this Dragon will be given up. They are able to secure 1 tower top, and Kryze gets a little bit of chip damage on the inner, but nothing really meaningful.
Right, so the way...
Dawn's on a knife's edge.
But here's the thing, they've got a Yasuo wind wall, so it's pretty good, but that doesn't work if he's in a side lane. They still do have good disengage with the Gragas and the Ezreal, but maybe they want to switch things up and not play...
In effective combat power once he's managed to pick up that Nash's 2.
Yeah, Special's now got that 100%, waiting on Kryze. Still as Patrick gets a lot of damage on Inspired.
It is indeed. Subjugate will come on and buy some time. You can hear the pretension in my voice waiting. Call of the Forge God comes down. Still catches onto Patrick. Forced to use the flash. Special's running for his life. Finn goes in. Gets the knockup. Patrick and Tori are in trouble. Patrick's gonna get taken down. And Tori...
It's this Baron. They want the team fight here, but they don't have that Ornn ult. And that's going to make it so hard to make this play happen. And without starting it up, it's just going to be a tower trade in the bottom.
Do you... Rogue spent some time in the top lane. Inspired went up to gank and give some support to Finn. Finn, frankly, has been outplaying Kryze in the 1v1. We saw a number of engages. He was willing to pick those fights earlier this game. And Rogue are looking very strong in their debut game here.
Oh, no.
The Pillar of Ice interrupting the body slam. Call the Forge God comes down. There's no special to wind wall it, but that's a very good stopwatch. That's going to keep Cage on the team alive. Now Rogue backing away. Kryze is playing the side lane, and he's pushing the tower. Level 16.
Yeah, he just hit 16. He's going to continue the push on here because Larson, the only player with a TP, was grouped up with Rogue trying to find a fight. They might find it now.
Special! No! What was that?
But the bot lane, Kryze is still pushing. Larson canceled his reset, so it's going to be 8 more seconds. The tower will fall down here. Question is, can Kryze actually get that? Patrick, if he wanted to go for the pure trade, could TP in here to help out Kryze if he needs it.
Larson's going to be able to defend the inhibitor, so Special ends up losing his life without Kryze being able to pick up the crucial inhibitor.
Yeah.
Baron goes the way of Rogue. They get the kill as well. It landed in Hans Summer's pockets.
Control inside of their own jungle.
No, not at all. There's a 5-man stack from Rogue. With Baron empowered, Hans Summer and the Chakrams manages to get the root of the special as well. Call the Forge Guards up. Wind Wall is on cooldown. XL, they're not even positioned to defend their towers.
Yeah, they just can't do anything right now. Hans Summer freely walking up here. Here comes the Forge God.
It does indeed knock up onto KazaLoLL. The barrel is insignificant. And as it stands, so are XL's efforts against Rogue. 5 kills to 0. And despite the fact they've traded 7 towers to 5, it has always been on Rogue's best interest. It has always been for the advantage of Rogue. Here we go! Oh, that was fantastic. Larson's going to jump into the back line. Finn's going to find the double knockup. KazaLoLL is already popped and bopped, and Special gets melted inside the jungle. Divine Judgment comes down, but you have been judged, and you have been found wanting. XL are torn to pieces, and Rogue are pushing into the base. The first pick, Ezreal Yuumi, will be the last people standing as Patrick and Torre can do nothing but watch their base get obliterated.
It's just a brilliant team fight right there from Rogue, flying into the backlines, tearing XL apart. They've been in control this entire game, and it just took one 5v5 to put the nail in the coffin.
30 minutes flat. Rogue will take down the Nexus, pick up the first win of the summer split. And honestly, Rogue made a statement in how
a thing of beauty. It started with Finn finding, I believe, the Flash E knockup onto 2 members. But then in the backline, Inspired went for that huge package. We're saying, hey, where's that going to go? It went into Kryze's face. He took him down low, assassinated the backline, and then jumped out with 1 HP. And that's exactly what you've got to do against the Kayle, is play around those cooldowns.